Hello again everybody. My latest acquisition arrived in the post today. It's actually fairly old, but it is new old stock. Ooh. A 850 padlock Yale. I don't know if that 2001 on there is how old it actually is, but it has never been used. It's just a bit, it's been sat around a little bit manky in places, but very paracentric keyway. And you see in there and see the pins. Fitting's not too bad, but it is quite awkward because of the keyway, and these pins are right at the very top, and even these low pins are actually quite high to get. So all in working order, key retaining. Give me a minute, I shall get it into the vise and we'll give it a go. Well, here we go. So still in there. Let's give it a try. Right, try and get to the back. That was 4, I think. Got a click. That was 5. 2-0. 4. 5. I seem to get a little bit of counter rotation off 4 there, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. There we go, nice click from 2, which then gave us a very slight false set. And 1 I've got counter rotation. And there we go. Opened. So there's 5 pins in there. Let's get all this out of the way and see what we've got inside. So this opens a little bit differently to other padlocks, or to actually strip it. So as you can see in there, no screw. This side we have a grub screw, which when we get it out far enough, all the way, shackle then comes out. There's the ball bearing and the spring, and then I'm not sure if we can see it. And in the bottom of there we have the screw. I did actually quickly take this apart just to make sure I know how it came apart, but I haven't gutted the core yet. And the one thing I did find, it took me a while to work out what it was after I'd dropped it, is tiny little ball bearing which sits inside here. There's an anti-drill from the bottom. And the core comes out with all the gubbins. There's the screw. Right, circlip. Looks about the right sort of size. Right, I managed to lock it up again. And I think we'll turn it that way. Avoid the big groove at the back. Well, there we go, we actually have a 6-pin core, but only 5 pins populated. So let's see what we've got in there. We have standard, 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 standard. And then in here, just trying to work out which way it came out. Let's see. That'll be the back because we've not got a pin in there, so that's number 6. 5. We have a spool which is actually tapered as well. Come on, focus. Then we have a standard. Let's go from the other end so I can make sure we get them the right way up. We have another spool. That's number 1. Tapered again. Then a standard. And lastly another spool, and all the spools are tapered. Springs all standard. And do we have anything here? Whether that could be classified as countermilling or not, I don't know. But there's a little... Sorry about that. Ran out of memory on the memory card. Just had to delete something. As I was saying, it looks like whether you classify that as countermilling or not, I'm not sure. But there's definitely a little bit of work around the top of the slots, and only in the first 5 as well. Number 6 hasn't been touched. The core just looks all completely standard, nothing in there. And I'll give you the close-up of the pins. You can see those 3 spools all with tapers on them. All standard at the bottom. And that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.